Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus. WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of sky cams across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together we're Mississippi Strong. Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
Good evening, everybody.
Hi.
Gator and Freddie.
We're here.
That's right. Meteorologist Elise, Chief Meteorologist Dave Roberts, otherwise known as Gator and Freddie. In the evenings when the weather's not too crazy. It's always crazy, but it's not too crazy.
It's not too crazy.
No. And so we're tracking a lot of showers and storms out there, but it's not like last night. Last night was getting crazy.
Last night was getting crazy. It was a little much.
And you're like, I'm dipping out. And we're like, bye, deuces. And
Yeah,
you're just like,
I gotta go home.
The whole thing fell apart. Like all the storms just started coming from everywhere. There were storms
they were
creating
everywhere.
storms, and then they had other storms following them, and it was nuts.
How long was it storming?
It's still storming, I think. I don't think it stopped.
It never stopped
stayed up all
from
night
last night?
because I was, no. It was storming for a while. I had stuff on radar at 10.
Dang.
So there you go.
Well,
Big dinner plans tonight. What do you got going on? Are you making something?
no, I have some salmon I need to cook,
Oh, that sounds good.
but I think I'm going to wait and cook it tomorrow.
I got to get salmon once a week at
Yeah.
least. That's
I got to
minimum.
run an errand tonight, so it's already going to
Yeah.
put me getting home
I
later.
hate
And then
that.
if I have to
I
wait for
hate
the
that.
oven
And
to
then you're
preheat,
cooking late.
then I have to cook, and then I have to eat. So I'm just going to eat.
Yeah,
something
I got to find a
random.
new show to binge watch. I'm like so lost. On the
I'm
weekends.
re-binging a show
Oh,
I've already
really?
seen a
Oh.
million times.
I'm taking up Yellowstone because I've already done 1883, 1923. So I'm going now. I'm going to take up the Yellowstone stuff, but I'm trying to do Boardwalk Empire also, and that you got to go way back for because it's 10 years old. But everything I do on all my streaming services is just ridiculous. It's like you have your streaming service, and then you got to pay extra.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, because
that's how they get you.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
They get you to
I can't
upgrade
stand
so
it.
you can watch something, and then you keep the upgrade.
Yeah, I can't stand it.
Yeah.
But yesterday was just nuts with the storms, and tonight a little bit more subdued, but there's still some heavy downpours out there right
Mhm.
now. This is a live look at radar, by the way, on your screen. You can see that we've got storms extending from about Morton to almost Kosciuszko, not quite making it, and then they ring up.
Oh, look at that.
Thunderstorm warning. Look at
Severe
that.
thunderstorm warning.
Look at that. There we go. Yazoo, Humphreys County until 7:30 this evening. A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. And there you go.
Expect 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts.
Yep.
Damage to
yeah.
roofs, siding, and trees.
There you go. Always something going on. That's why it's important you tune into the big broadcast here because you never know what's going to happen. Hey, Craig Harris from Brookhaven. Yeah, tons of rain yesterday.
Mhm.
Sheikah Hampton. Hello, everyone. Hello. What else you got?
Let me get this off. I guess I can
You
just
seeing
go.
any hell with it? Can you put the that's a
I
cool
can
little
see it
shot.
over
Isn't that a cool shot?
It is. I love that shot.
Yeah.
I think it's just beautiful. Let's see.
Where are you going? You're moving so many things
This
around.
says that they're all hailing.
Yeah, there's a lot of hail, a lot of small penny-sized hail out
Little
there.
bitty hail.
It's not doing
And
too
maybe
much.
That's not even the same storm.
That's the one thing
so-
about being a meteorologist. They're like, did you get the alert? And like, now I got 28 alerts.
Right. Which alert
I wish I would just get one.
do you want to talk about? Sheikah Hampton Taco Tuesday. You getting some tacos? Tacos. Yeah, this is a really pretty shot from our first alert sky cam in Raymond. It looks like also some fog starting to form, or at least some really low clouds.
Yeah.
Probably just some steam fog from
Probably
the
just a little steam
storms.
fog because we're 1,500 feet up right now on this tower, roughly. And you can see that there's a pretty good shower all the way in the distance. It's so pretty. And then, of
It is
course,
pretty.
yeah.
With the little sunset lighting.
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. 79 in Jackson. Did you see what the high temperature today was?
Yeah, 94.
94. All right. Yeah, we did make it back to the mid 90s. I know it was
It may have been
94
95 actually.
in Vicksburg
Yeah,
still.
it might have
Let's
been
just look.
95
See.
because I think they updated it. I'm sorry. I think it updated in between one of my shows, possibly that I did.
Let's see what they're saying. 94,
Okay.
low of 74. Anyways, it's definitely cooler than that in Jackson right now after that rain pushed through. And of course, the sun is setting. It has not yet set, but it is going down. So we're not going to warm up much from where we're at right now. Some of you that have yet to get the rain, Vicksburg, 92 degrees right now, but a lot of places have cooled off from at least a passing shower. But of course, this is not every city in central Mississippi. So some of you are probably still in the 90s too. Rain coverage still going to be pretty minimal for Wednesday. I know if you got rained on both yesterday and today, you're thinking it has not been minimal because you've gotten rained on every day. But some places have missed out on the rain, and a lot of places will still miss out on rain tomorrow. And then starting Thursday and going into the end of the week and the weekend, our rain chances are going to be a little bit higher.
Sheikah Hampton, Taco Tuesday, you better believe it. Deborah Hartley, yeah, Vicksburg got a ton of rain yesterday. That storm was just parked over you for a good 20, 30 minutes. We do expect fewer showers the next couple of days, but it does look like that we're going to be more widespread by this weekend.
Yep. With about 1 inch to 2 inches on the way in the next 7 to 10 days. Temperatures are also going to be going down as our rain chances go up, but it's not going to feel that much cooler. So it's really not going to make that much of a difference whether we're 91 or 95. It's still going to feel like 100 to 105. I guess the improvement is that it won't be 105 to 110.
Valid. Yeah, you can see there the temperature's running in the 90s, and it's going to feel like over 100 degrees every day, regardless.
Yep.
So that's the story there.
Which, you know, 101, 105. It doesn't make that much of a difference. If you have to work outside, you're still going to be sweating profusely and nearly immediately. So make sure you're still taking extra breaks, drinking lots of water, all that jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you say it like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
No.
No, you're saying
I'm not
going to
get it right.
Wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're still doing it wrong.
Tropical Storm Andrea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know an Andrea.
You do?
She's a tropical storm.
Oh, in real life as well, in her personal
yeah.
life, like her personal
Just
relationships.
Kidding. I'm just kidding, Andrea. Yeah. That's what I call her.
I dated.
It's my best friend's mom.
A very, very long time ago. Very nice girl.
Yeah,
she was really nice. Yeah.
My Andrea is very nice too.
Yeah, just I was at a different place in my life, and we went our separate ways.
She's
I did her a favor.
She's one of my bonus moms. You know,
Andrea,
how your friends.
The girl I dated.
No.
Oh,
my Andrea.
Oh,
my best friend's mom is named Andrea.
Your best friend's mom's name. She's a nice lady.
Great lady.
Really?
Love her.
Oh, I hope she's watching.
Me too.
Yeah.
She's probably not.
Oh.
She's busy.
What's she doing?
Actually, she's not busy right now. She's out of school for the summer. She works at a school.
So she's not that busy.
Yeah, she's not.
These people are busy too. Linda McGee, she's busy. She's from Franklin.
She's sweating in Franklin.
She is. I think it's really hot in Franklin.
Linda, it's hot everywhere.
Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah.
Continue. Andrea's not going to be a big deal, by the way. 2,700 miles away. Andrea's going to fizzle and go out to sea. And that's it from Andrea.
That's pretty much all I got.
Okay. That's all
I
you
feel
need
like
to have.
that covers it all.
Yeah. Well, just show them radar one more time. The kids love the radar. They love that radar. What's that? That
Dangerous
scares me.
heat.
That background scares me. No, I know
Melting
it's the
ice
cream, but it's just weird. It's like it's psychedelic ice cream. I feel like
it's like sherbet.
I feel like it's like if I had ice cream, it's like if you're over medicating and you're eating ice cream, that's kind of the
that's
scene.
what your ice cream would look like.
That's what the ice cream would look like. It's just it
that's probably true.
Who picked that video? Was that something that came with our system?
Yes.
Okay. I mean,
I chose it for the background.
I know you chose it, but nobody went and said, "Oh, let me take this ice cream, turn upside down."
No, because that would be a waste of ice cream, and I would never do that.
Gotcha. Hey, Brody Wesson, what's for dinner? He's having teriyaki chicken with homemade fried rice.
That sounds
This guy's
great.
living his best life.
Like for real.
Yeah.
For real.
He's from Alabama though, so
Yeah.
I
want some fried rice.
I want some fried rice too, but I don't want it coming from South Dakota. It's too far.
Yeah.
We have a severe thunderstorm warning for Humphreys and northern Yazoo County. That's where an intense storm right now is located very close to Yazoo City. There could be some damaging winds out of that. Got a few showers headed for Vicksburg. We had some really dark skies in Natchez a little while ago, but there's a storm that's not over Natchez. It actually went south of Natchez and moved over into the river. So this is a current look at radar. I do think we'll see a few showers in the metro area this evening, but the storms are thresholding again. They're kind of getting to that level and they're stopping there. So they're not like last night where they kept exceeding, it seemed like, everything they were going to do. So that's the story there, is we're just going to continue to see them flaring up, and that should be the worst of it. So just more downpours tonight, probably fewer tomorrow. And then
I think fewer tomorrow and then more Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday, Friday, and the weekend. That's where we go into more action. So we're answering your question there, Renee Acker-Gantz.
But here's the thing. A couple of people are going to see showers and storms tomorrow. I can't tell you if it's going to be you or not.
It's Mississippi.
It might be you, Renee.
It's Mississippi.
But sometime around 4 or 5 p.m. they'll start to kind of bubble up a little bit more. But most of us are not going to see rain tomorrow.
No.
More of us will see rain by the weekend.
Very isolated. Very isolated.
What are you eating for dinner?
I don't know yet. I was going to go grab something to eat with CJ, but to be honest with you, I got to hang out, watch this little warning, and see what it's going to do.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I had pizza last night, and it was okay, but I didn't eat too much of it because I had to do the shows, still to do the news. And then when I got home, I was so tired. I was so tired yesterday. And so this boy slept hard. And I slept in this morning, which was kind of nice. I have a lot of work to do. I'm speaking somewhere tomorrow. I put together a little presentation for the kiddos, and then, but their equipment broke. So I don't know what I'm going to do now without it. I may just read a book. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm sure they'd still like that.
I'll do something. And then I got a bunch of work I got to do for this place. At some point, I got to do it tomorrow or Thursday. So yeah, this week's going by kind of quick, in my opinion.
I think so too.
Okay.
I thought that this morning. I was like, wow, it's already almost Wednesday.
Yeah.
It was only
Robert
Tuesday
Neely,
morning.
Pearl's seen 2 to 3 inches of rain between yesterday and today. Some parts have just gotten an incredible drenching of rain.
Yeah.
I'm actually getting concerned because I've seen so much rain at my place recently that I may move the plants out of the sun because they're just getting so much rain. I just have, I just may water manually and just say, hey, hang out here on the patio and have a good life. I don't know.
Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourselves. Just, I'm trying to think of some alternatives there. All right, folks, we're going to let you go. You can catch me tonight at WLBT News at 10, Fox 40 News at 9. Then we're back at it tomorrow with the same old thing, but we're here to bring you the weather information as it happens. If that storm gets out of hand that I'm watching right now going into Humphreys or any other storms do, don't worry, I'll pop back on TV if it's a tornado warning, which I don't expect, but I'll also provide updates online and through the free First Alert weather app. So until then, y'all stay safe. Thanks for joining us as you always do. You're a great audience. Have a great night. Stay safe. Enjoy your dinner if you haven't had dinner yet, and try to stay dry and try to stay cool. It's so hot out there.